What was it particularly about the defense in the second half that really opened things up for you guys?
That was one of the things we focused on. Always did film at halftime. We felt we needed to, have a better onus on the defensive end. We felt like we did that. Created a lot of turnovers. Our rotations were great, and that led to a lot of good offensive possessions for us, and let us get out of the break. Opened up a lot of threes for us. Guys played downhill, and so all year we've always been incredible.
Because there's a storyline going from game to game in terms of adjustments, but in terms of adjusting on the fly throughout the course of the game, how critical is that?
It's very critical. I think each and every game in the playoffs is different. At least that's what I was told. So last game was a lot different than tonight was. I'm sure Friday's going to be different going away from home playing in Detroit. We have to make we have to do different things on the fly. We're going to have to adjust on the fly. And make our adjustments at halftime and quarter to quarter and timeouts and so on and so forth. So, we've been doing a good job of that, and we've all been on the same page.
Going into the game, did you expect them to be more physical with you specifically on the block, and then were they? As it appeared that they were.
Yeah. We kind of figured after Sunday's game that they would, give us a different look, play a little bit more physical. That's a physical team over there. Same thing. This teams have always played that way, and we expect nothing different going into game 3.
You've spoken to us about the difference being aggressive can be, or have on your game. Not just like the actual energy. All the guys on the court seem collective energy, especially today in the second half. You fall down 7 points. Seemed to always be there. Didn't waver.
Yeah, I think on both sides of the ball, we've done a good job of communicating and collectively just getting together and knowing what we want to get accomplished on every play. We've had times throughout this year where, Bron said it, the other night after the game. So we sucked in the third quarter. So we called the first time out, coming out of the third quarter, but we made adjustments. We were able to get our rotations right, get to where we needed to be, and ultimately. I always talk about playing downhill. We did that, got great shots, converted, and that was really big for us.
Kevin, you guys are going to make
a lot of that will be predicated on what we see on the film. We felt like we did a good job tonight matching their physicality. We hit some big shots from the three-point line. Switch played a great game. When he's firing it on all cylinders like that, where it's tough to beat because it just spreads the floor open for Kyrie and Bron, and when those guys play downhill, they can find everybody else.